Following up for you tonight, after years of receding water levels along the Ware Shoals Dam, frustrations are mounting among neighbors.
And tonight, they voiced their concerns to the city. Fox County's Alexa Erbach explains the steps officials say they're now taking.
I grew up on that river, hunting, fishing, everything, and I wanted my grandkids to grow up on it.
Kruker Lee has lived along the Saluda River nearly his entire life. A few years ago, when he purchased his family's property, he hoped to have this idyllic view for generations. But by 2022, those hopes dried up.
We had jet skis, boats you could ride, do anything you wanted in the river. It was close to 8 or 9 feet deep in front of the dock. Now there's 150 yards of sand before you get to water probably 6 inches deep. It's devastating looking at it.
Years ago, the hydroelectric plant suffered structural damage along the dam, forcing it to close. The result, a barren desert where water once flowed.
We know that your property is being affected. We know that erosion is happening and continues to happen the longer it's down.
Leaders with Patriot Hydro, which owns the plant, telling neighbors they're working with engineers to fix the damage. Besides falling property values, neighbors are concerned with unsightly views and the impact on the environment. Moreover, they're frustrated with having to pay for flood insurance if flooding is no longer an issue.
Most of these people in here don't even own the property, but yet they're impacting their situation having to have flood insurance.
State Representative John McCravey says although the federal government regulates dams, they haven't provided a solution. So he's asked state officials to investigate.
We're trying to set up an ad hoc hearing now in Columbia for the first of the year. And if this is not resolved by then, we're going to have a lot of questions.
If nothing changes on Lee's property,
I've lived on it most of my life, and we're at the point now where we're ready to sell it.
Alexa Erbach, Fox Carolina News.
Quite the change. Now, Patriot Hydro said that they will have a design and contractor in place by December 31st. The Ware Shoals mayor says he intends to make sure federal regulators will be present at the next public hearing in January.